Now let's discuss the topography of India. First of all, let me tell you the meaning of the term topography. Topography refers to the shape and features of the land. It includes the elevation, slopes, and contours of the land, as well as any bodies of water or other natural features. For example, if you think about a map of a mountainous region, the topography would show the peaks and valleys of the mountains, as well as any rivers or lakes in the area. It would also show the elevation of the land, with different colors or shading to represent higher or lower areas. Another example might be a map of a coastal region. The topography would show the shoreline and any bays or inlets, as well as the elevation of the land leading up to the coast. Understanding topography is important for a variety of reasons, such as planning land use, assessing flood risk, and understanding natural habitats and ecosystems. In terms of India, its topography is incredibly varied and diverse, with several distinct regions that have shaped the country's culture, economy, and history. Let's take a closer look at some of the major topographic features of India. The Himalayan mountain range is one of the most prominent topographic features in India. Stretching over 2,400 kilometers from the northeast to the northwest, the Himalayas form the northern boundary of India. These mountains are home to some of the highest peaks in the world, including Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga, and are a major source of fresh water for the country. The Indo-Gangetic Plain is another major topographic feature of India. This plain is formed by the alluvial deposits of the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Indus rivers and is one of the most fertile regions in the world. It covers much of northern and eastern India and is home to some of the country's largest cities, including Delhi, Kolkata, and Lucknow. The Deccan Plateau is a large region in southern India that is bounded by the Eastern and Western Ghats mountain ranges. It covers an area of approximately 500,000 square kilometers and has an average elevation of around 600 meters. The plateau is home to several major rivers, including the Godavari and the Krishna, and is known for its extensive forests, wildlife, and mineral resources. The coastal plains of India are another important topographic feature. These plains are located on the eastern and western coasts of the country and are home to some of the largest ports in India. The western coast is narrow and rocky, while the eastern coast is wider and has several deltas formed by the rivers that flow into the Bay of Bengal. In addition to these major topographic features, India also has several other regions of note. The Thar Desert in Rajasthan is one of the largest deserts in the world and covers an area of around 200,000 square kilometers. The Aravalli Range in western India is a major mountain range that runs through several states, and the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats are two mountain ranges that run parallel to the western and eastern coasts, respectively. Overall, India's topography is incredibly diverse and has played a significant role in shaping the country's history, culture, and economy. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the fertile plains of the Indo-Gangetic region and the rich forests of the Deccan Plateau, India's varied topography has something to offer for everyone. Now let's dive into climates in India. India has a diverse range of climate zones, each with its unique weather patterns and conditions. Broadly speaking, India's climate can be classified into three major zones: tropical, subtropical, and arid. The tropical climate zone covers much of India, particularly the southern and coastal regions. This zone is characterized by high temperatures and high humidity levels throughout the year, with average temperatures ranging from 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. The western coast of India receives heavy rainfall during the monsoon season, while the eastern coast experiences tropical cyclones. The subtropical climate zone covers the northern and northwestern regions of India. This zone experiences hot summers and cold winters, with temperatures ranging from 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. The Himalayan regions of this zone are cooler, with snowfall during the winter months. The arid climate zone covers the western and northwestern regions of India, including the Thar Desert. This zone is characterized by low rainfall, high temperatures, and arid conditions throughout the year. Temperatures in this zone can range from 20 to 50 degrees Celsius. One of the most significant weather phenomena in India is the monsoon season, which brings heavy rainfall to much of the country between June and September. During this season, the southwestern monsoon winds blow across the Indian Ocean and into the Indian subcontinent, bringing heavy rainfall and flooding to many regions. The monsoon season is essential for the country's agriculture, as it provides much-needed water for crops and replenishes the country's reservoirs and lakes. However, the monsoon season can also cause significant damage and disruption, particularly in regions with poor infrastructure and flood management systems. Flooding, landslides, and crop damage are common during the monsoon season, which can have a significant impact on the country's economy. Overall, India's climate is diverse and varied, with each region experiencing different weather patterns and conditions. Understanding the country's climate zones and the impact of the monsoon season is crucial for agriculture, infrastructure planning, and disaster management in India. For discussing about the natural resources and agricultural aspects of India, I will be handing over to Anil, who is our expert in the topic.